Back here on Jiggy Jag TV, also JiggyJagTV.com and RossLong.info, also Rock Thiz Magazine. Don't explain to me the THIZ, I still don't know either. But shout out to Lisa and them over there. And see this, it's finally out. It's the Breakpoint Method CD. And I have the aforementioned Breakpoint Method with me. So I'm going to get the hell out of the way and let the people with talent talk. Gentlemen, what's up?
What's going on?
Are you getting cell phone calls? What's going on there?
We're busy.
Yeah, busy today.
Very busy today.
Now, tell me about this CD. This thing has been a long time in coming, boys.
It's been a long trip.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We worked really hard on it. We've put a lot of money and everything into it, and a lot of time making sure we get it right, and we're really happy.
It's definitely been roadblock after roadblock, and it's definitely shown, that I can really count on these guys to get stuff done, and that I can, really count on them to stick with it. Because it was, it was fun making it, but it was not the easiest thing we've ever done. It was had some really frustrating times making sure everything ran smoothly.
A lot of promises that fell through, hence the name.
Empty Promises.
Empty Promises. Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you about that.
But we're really proud of it. We're very happy with the way it turned out, and I really think people are going to really dig it. I think that the thing that we were most concerned about when recording this album was, is this what our fans are going to expect? Is this what they're going to really expect from the Breakpoint Method? And we think that we followed through and delivered. I'm very confident that they're going to put it in and get what they expected, if not more.
That's cool. Now you guys have got a bunch of art and who did the art on the front and the back? And
Good story. Go ahead, tell it, Barrett.
That would be Avon Designs, if you're familiar with Avon.
Yes, I'm very familiar with Avon Designs.
He's a very, very good artist, and he loves doing it.
You didn't make that a good story at all.
What was supposed to be the good story?
Well, because you can say how Seasons After's helped us the whole time, and Dawson.
They have, man. Seasons After. I want to go ahead.
That's who's really responsible for it. It's really Dawson for helping.
I just don't know if he wants me saying his name.
He'll get over
Might
it.
slander his image. Oh, they know Breakpoint. Fuck them.
Yeah, if you ever need any artwork done at all, Chris Dawson, Avon Designs, guitarist from Seasons After, does amazing work.
And they're really cool people anyway. Really fun to hang out with.
I don't even know if
in a lot of ways.
I don't even know if they realized how much they actually helped us complete this and how much they helped us become who we are. They've just been real cool guys to us the whole time and have really, really helped out. And I'd like to give them big special thanks.
Now,
Big special.
Big special thanks.
now, is the hair part? Did you guys figure this out earlier? Because you got the red, and then you don't really have any red.
Actually, we got drunk on New Year's and shaved his head. We were just like, let's give you a mohawk, Sean.
It was like, whatever. I actually invented the mohawk, and then all these people started copying me. I was the first one to do it ever.
Ever.
Especially the first person in a band to have a mohawk.
Absolutely.
This guy.
Now, you've got Zombie on here.
Correct.
Did you?
Don't be jealous.
How much of a mess was that to get?
It's actually very easy.
I was saying, no.
Oh, really?
Very easy.
Surprisingly, when
It's real simple. It's a secret because I had spent about 6 months figuring it out.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Once you get it, it's really easy.
Okay. So I'm like thinking, my God.
For people who weren't able to make it to the show tonight, we do have this available on cdbaby.com in its physical format, and you can also get it off iTunes or CD Baby again if you want to get it MP3 downloads if you don't have iTunes, but it's all over. You got
See it on
DigStation,
digstation.com.
Amazon has it, so just do some searches for it. It's out there. We love it.
If you Google it, you'll find it.
yeah, you can't help. All you gotta do is type in the Breakpoint Method. It's there. You'll find it.
So you guys have, now that this is out, is there like a huge nationwide tour you're going on? Like
We're
most
working on
bands?
it.
Working on it.
That's exactly the whole.
Depends on how this night turns out.
If we don't make any money, we quit.
Might be our last show.
That's the last show ever. You just release the CD and you're
Here you go. See ya.
Now, tell me about this contest you're involved in Kansas City. Is that over? Is that done?
Actually, we got a couple things going on in Kansas City we're selling tickets for. On February 13th, that's a Sunday, we're playing with Edema. We're selling tickets for that, $15 pop.
Wow.
Yeah, edema. Where'd they come from? Anyway, on March 5th is a big one. We've been doing this Battle of the Bands at Aftershock in Kansas City for months now, winning round after round after round, and we have to sell a minimum of 50 tickets. I think they're $12. And there's 8 bands. Winner gets, I think, some recording time, and then we go on to California to play at
Whiskey A Go-Go
Whiskey A Go-Go.
in Hollywood.
All expenses paid. Dang.
So that'd be fun.
Do they pay for the hair dye?
Buy our shit because
I doubt it. I doubt it.
If you need tickets, contact us on our MySpace or Facebook.
we can mail them to you. We can hand them to you if it's not too far. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Now, this took a heck of a long time. Is the next CD going to take that long?
No.
No.
We know what we're doing
It was a
now.
financial thing.
Well, that's
honestly.
what it really is figuring out the process and the best way to go about where to put your money and things like that. So now we got the formula. This one will be hopefully much faster.
Also, we'd like to send out a special thanks to Indian Trails.
Oh, of course.
Alex Gersh.
Phenomenal job.
He made that album into something. When we heard it raw, he made it into a whole different thing. Just brought it up 20 levels from what it was.
mixer, man.
Like Owl
Amazing.
City level. Like way up there.
Owl City.
God damn.
I'm gonna get punched.
By
They're not
someone.
big anymore. We can talk shit on them, right?
They're not big anymore.
None of them can beat you up.
They
There's
pulled
only
them
a
off.
girl
They
and a
pulled them
dude.
off local radio.
The girl's always with him. She plays the keys. She might be able to beat you.
Now, I've known you guys for a hell of a long time.
Yep.
I remember when you guys did my show at 92.7 back when we had a rock station here. All these years, what's been some of the memories of Salina and different things that you guys have gone through?
We've had so many killer
put
Blue
this
Goat
together.
shows.
Yeah, well, Blue Goat.
We really missed that place. We had a lot of fun there. You know, and since our first show there, you know, we've got on the Taste of Chaos tour, Vans Warp tour. We've opened for some huge acts. Spine Shank in this moment, 4 Years Strong, Pierce the Veil.
To name a few.
You could just go.
We could go
on.
on.
Yeah, we can
and
go
on.
on. You know, we've had a lot of fun experiences. We've been able to travel around, meet new people, meet people that have influenced us to make music. You know, share the stage with them.
Yeah.
You know, meet a lot of cool fans. You know, show up in Denver. We've never played in Denver before, and we already had some diehard people who had just heard us on the radio there. It's been a really cool experience.
Albums in the UK.
Yeah,
Our first online set was in the UK.
Yeah, I have no idea how. We didn't even advertise that it was out yet. We didn't even say, hey, you can get our CD online yet. And someone in the UK just up and bought it out of nowhere. So thank you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's cool.
You broadcast in the UK, right?
Right?
Oh, we're all over the freaking planet.
We've got a lot of UK listeners.
We have a lot of UK listeners on the radio
Mostly
show.
50 plus per,
There you
but
go.
That's
looking for the,
Now, with the breakpoint method, what do you guys have planned this year besides all the contests and all?
We're gonna hit it hard, man. You know, we're getting endorsed by a lot of companies right now, picking up a lot of help, and once we get everything we need, we're just gonna go.
Let's go.
Salina won't see us a lot anymore. We're gonna go everywhere else. But when we come back,
Okay.
rock the house.
when we come back, it'll be a little bit.
I
more
was
of
worried.
It'll be more of a special
When
occasion.
You guys were
You
talking,
know.
it's like, screw you guys.
You know, with 3 or 4 months out, if we come back home, it'll be a little more of a surprise rather than, I don't know, man, I saw them 2 weeks ago. So,
You don't want to become sanguine, but we won't get into that either.
I forgot about
It's been really cool how many people said when we started out that there's nothing in Kansas and that you won't get any recognition or you won't get a fan base, and that's all a big lie.
Completely the opposite.
We've had so much love from Kansas, it's not even funny.
We've got, I think, like what we've talked about before, that you actually get to stand out, whereas in California there's a million bands that are just as good as you and put in just as much time in here. You know what I mean? You get to stand out a little bit, so I like Kansas.
It's been a real cool experience so far, and with the release of the CD, I just can't wait to see where it actually takes us.
Now, I have a couple more questions. One, explain to me whose idea it was to put the name the breakpoint method baby pictures.
That was a mom's.
Yeah, who do you think? That's a mom's.
We'd rather not talk about that.
Yeah, like we just found
Then
out.
you had
about
two
it.
questions.
I liked it when you guys made your bandmates here available. And they're like,
Man,
mouth
it's
open.
just leave it to mom to bring you down a peg.
hey,
Remember when you were worthless?
I think that's a cool thing. That it's kind of like a coming
We
together
have
kind of
a
thing.
lot of love from our families. We
Oh,
owe
yeah.
them everything.
We couldn't do it without them. They help us so much. So
How can
we'll take the embarrassment.
any shout outs, anything you guys want to, besides the people you've already have on the CD?
Miley
anything,
Cyrus, if
anything
you're
else?
watching, I love you. I'm happy you're 18.
and I'm sure she is.
Happy you're 18.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
On a less serious note, I guess, because that's a pretty big deal.
Oh yeah.
I owe a lot to my family. My mom has, supported me through this whole thing. I was going to college when we started. She's about half of my equipment. We rolled the trailer. She helped me replace it. Without her, I don't think we could be on the road at all. So
That was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
his dad, helped him get a new rig. We've had a lot of financial support from our families. It's cool. It's been nice.
Yeah.
We're paying it back.
Yeah, we're paying it back.
Please buy the CD.
Yes.
These aren't handouts.
Also, we want to thank our sponsors, Jimmy from Supercharged Tattoo, Head Up Salon, Pizza Hut at South 9th Street,
SM Handsome
House of Sight
Music.
and Sound, and SM Handsome Music. They have all pulled together so we can do raffles and have a good time tonight. I want to thank all of them that pitched in so much.
Yeah, it's a good community pool.
good
It really is.
community pool. They're helping us advertise, get everything out where it needs to be heard, so we have the big turnout that we need.
Let's go. He didn't have anybody he wanted to thank. He's just sitting there.
Oh, I didn't have anybody. I was commenting on that.
I think
Thanks, mom.
we're both Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I mean, he said what I wanted to say. He just said it first. She knows. I've sent 1 trillion emails. She knows.
That's what the restraining order was for?
Under a different name.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks for having
We're
us.
real proud of you guys. This is a heck of a deal. Go buy this. Don't steal it off the internet. Don't any of that crap. Go buy it. We've got more here on Jiggy Jag TV.